video, right? Okay.
Hello, welcome for second episode on my YouTube channel. This is my new YouTube channel in English language. While I'm traveling the world here around and living in Bali, I'm speaking with entrepreneurs on the business about how they grow up in their business, how they open their ideas, how they managed, and I want to share these ideas with you about traveling, about business opening everywhere abroad. I hope it will be inspiring for you, these ideas. This is minds in head of smart people.
Hi!
And welcome to comment, to share, to subscribe. So I'm Marina, I'm host of this YouTube channel, and my new guest, second guest of my podcast,
Sri from Bali.
Yeah, Sri from Bali. We're in Bali, and Sri is my friend for many years. We're not meeting so often because Sri always busy with her customers. Now she will tell us how and why. But I'm very grateful for your time here today.
Thank you for inviting me.
We sit very nice white place, and we're in white.
Yeah.
It's place Kim So. Later I will show conception of this place. It's very unique and very inspiring too. So all places is even with special mind to share with you. And let's go. Sri, living in Bali. She's Balinese, and she owns travel agency. She working deeply in tourist area here in Bali, and now we will see how it's happened. Why tourism?
Actually, well, I cannot say just happened like that. Bali is tourism place, right? And then I'm really interesting with English, and the way I'm interested with tourism. My brother work in tourism. By that way, I'm interested in tourism and work in the tourism. And about 60% the economy in Bali from tourism, so it's big chance you get a good job in a tourism way. And then what I do, I'm a travel agency.
Yeah,
Yes.
makasih.
Thank you. And then what I do is in a travel agency. Well, it's not big travel agency. It's just yes. What I'm doing is not a big travel agency, but I start this job. I'm start this job since 11 years ago.
So 11 years,
11
you're
years.
deeply inside
started,
this area. I
yes.
can imagine 11 years ago. I think there is no tourist Bali all the time.
Yes. Well, tourism in Bali is since many years ago, but I believe there is more experienced people than me. And then, but the first time when 11 years ago, I'm not even know how to drive again, because I go with
But
my.
now, Bali private drivers, you can see, and Sri is the, I think only one, for many years was the only one female driver. Here in this case she became so popular being female in driver, and now she has like her company
Yes.
about tourism. And
Yes.
okay, how it start? Okay, how it
So
started?
actually, the company is I start from 11 years ago, but the company I right now here, Bali Private Driver, it start from 2 years, 2021 actually. 2021 is start the end of 2021.
So it's like it became your brand, became your name, became
Yes, became my brand. But before I have this brand, because I'm female, so I build Bali Female Driver. But I don't have any website on that time. I only have social media, which is Instagram. So I didn't.
Instagram. Okay, but Instagram is kind of 5 years. But before 11 years, how you start?
Oh, actually, 11 years ago, I'm doing with my brother. 11
Okay.
years ago, I'm going with my brother, and my brother teach me how to find the way, because that time was not Google Map. You only have a Google, but not Google Map. They don't escort you. It's just like you don't have the blue line or the red line. So before the first time I pick up customer in the night, I search the hotel first, because I don't want that day I've been like go to the different wrong way.
Or be late.
Yes, and then I just search the place and I just go there. And then about the story and everything, because I'm a tour guide too. We in Bali, right? The culture and everything, because we in community, so we learn over there. And also in school, we get the Bali history, Bali culture, and everything. And we also through this every day. So for us, it's in our blood.
Your English is very perfect. Like even for now, for very deeply tourist area, most of the people don't speak very well English. How you learn it?
Actually, I learned English since Well, I get inspired from my brother. So my brother worked in a cruise.
Oh, okay.
I was wanted very, 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 like want to work in a cruise because you go to overseas, you go traveling, and then your money is higher, of course, in Bali. But I learned that, and my brother buy me a dictionary. So because when my time, you only get English when you grade 6 in the elementary school. But I already learned some English.
Dictionaries, book, paper.
Yes.
Not like now we like
No.
everything Google Translate.
No,
Translate.
well, last time when I was in elementary school was no Google Translate, so just use a dictionary. So I learned English since I'm grade 3 in the high school. So in that way, I think I'm the most who people know English in that school. And then in middle high school, we got more English. So I take extra course and everything. And when I was in Ubud on the yes, thank you. Another
Match
drink
with your
coming.
lipstick. Match with your lipstick color.
Thank you. Makasih. Yes, this is a good drink suggested by Marina. I haven't liked it.
Yeah, I have been here a few times, and when I suggest that strawberry spritz for all my friends who come with me here, they say, "Wow, it's the best refresh drinks ever."
Yes, because once you're in Bali, you know necessary because too many cafe in Bali, sometimes you miss one.
Here sometimes I feel like exhibition. You're walking, checking places. Everyone has different style, design, interior, cuisine, and like. Next, like in museum, new exponent, new exhibition, new, just checking, trying, looking, wow.
Yes. Okay, so when I was in high school, I was learning a lot about English, and since from that also when we are high school in Bali, we have a tourism school, mechanic school in high school. So I choose tourism school.
So like from beginning you have official education, tourism area. So don't tell us about that. Your brother inspired you.
But again, he also inspired me
to go to the touristic school.
So he also telling me, give me direction where to go. And then after that, I'm schooling there. And when we school in there, we have 6 month practice in the hotel, in the restaurant.
I've heard about this. Like practice.
And after that, I'm start working in tourism. But I'm only working like in the villa as a butler, and in the I think one of the famous nightclub in Seminyak. And then I'm starting this, and then every day I'm speak English with my customer because I'm not speak anything than English, like Japanese or something. I am not speak of them, but I always speak English. And then even because I'm too often speak English, it's come to my dream. Sometime when I'm sleeping, deep sleeping, I will speak English, blah blah blah, and record it.
Because most of the day you speak English.
Yes.
So you speak in the morning early with your families, and when you come back at night.
Exactly.
During the day, like all working hours, you speak only English, you chat only English, you read only English. So that's obvious.
Yes. So, wow, this is good.
I love it.
Thank you. Yes. So by then I can speak English better than others.
So your brother inspired you, like you make choice that you're working in tourism. He inspired by the cruising in English and like travel world.
Yes.
And you start to be after practice.
After practice and then working.
So you start to work with your brother?
No, that time I was working with other company like restaurant, and in the villa as a butler.
So villa and nightclub, as you said.
Yes.
And after when you switch for your own?
Switch after in the nightclub, like because I have a nephew doesn't speak English, but he know how to drive, and myself speak English, but I don't know how to drive. So my brother make us match.
Best combination. But here's it's very nice thing because in Bali so huge traffic and you can be in one face driver and two guide. So while someone should survive on the road in this traffic and very like careful of customer, and other one have to speak with customer, be tour guide and make conversation, make fun trip, and answer to the question and so on.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So, but again, a lot of people in Bali also they can be double job. I mean, it's like me. I'm guiding and I'm driving the same time. But on that time, 3 years after I worked with him, with my nephew, and then I decided to learn how to drive, and he also already picked the English from what I'm talking with my customer, everything he already picked, and I know to drive, and then we split.
Exchange knowledges. And
Yes, yes, actually.
And now instead of 2-in-1, you became 1-in-1, 1-in-1, like two separate.
Yes, two separate. And then when I start to drive, actually, it's kind of hard because the Bali road is not that easy like others. It's not flat. It's mountain.
It's not just easy. It's horrible.
It's horrible. And also, right, most of the car in Bali is stick car. There is on that time when I was learned with the stick car, and that is difficult when you in a highland. I mean, it's in traffic and the road is like in the jungle or something. It's really hard. But I try my best and I make it after 2 months. I bring my first customer to Bali Safari.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then I bring my customer with driving and guiding. And since that, I'm start driving. And my brother gave me a lot of customer because that time his website was really good. He can get like 30 customer per day.
Wow.
But his
day,
company
even for nowadays is a very
yes
good result. But
Yeah.
it was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
I guess,
So
yeah.
11 years ago.
11
years
like
ago.
The start, and
Yes.
when he shares with you customer, it's like like
Yes,
10,
yes.
11.
And then also we have after that those customers they given from my brother give reference to their friends. So I get a recommendation customer, like from sometimes from Singapore, sometimes from Malaysia, or they are from Australia is the most, and India.
India.
Yeah, so that the beginning of I'm doing my own, because my brother's saying, okay, you can build a website of your site, but because I do know in IT, I do know how manage the email, website, and everything. So even he like telling, okay, you just make the website same as me. He want I am independent. He want I am doing my own business, not just what I call following him.
Not under his
Yeah,
protection.
yes,
but
and he want I'm
it's
independent.
very smart and
Yes.
very like grateful from his side.
Yes,
he
yes.
start with you, he learn you, he taught
he
teach me everything, and after, okay, now you
My own.
you can
Yes,
go.
and but because that time I don't know, and I built my website was failed. I mean, it's not work. It's not work at all. It's not work at all. After that, I lose some money on it, right? But my after that, starting with the Instagram it's work. So I just follow the Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is now it's best for any business, cafe shops, tour guide, places. Everyone checking Instagram. How is it? But
How
before,
it is.
Yeah, but before, like we were speaking before about TripAdvisor.
Yes.
So it was a huge
Huge.
resource.
Yes.
Even I remember before Instagram era where everyone, I think, who's traveler
Yes.
use TripAdvisor before you check reviews, pictures, exactly how picture who's been there.
Yes.
Not from website because sometimes they like it's
Yeah.
completely different.
They go completely different.
Yeah.
The website I first built, who is not work, I got a lot of reviews, because people who using me already know me, but I'm not good in social in website or answering email. But then I got in TripAdvisor, I got number 1 in Seminyak. But because I don't know how to control and I'm not report that my account, TripAdvisor account in a credit card or something, because you must do that. So my account taken by someone.
Okay, it was like stolen.
Hacker, yeah, stolen like that. And then, okay, I stop and then I do the Instagram. From Instagram, slowly work. And after that, COVID coming. Yeah, so COVID coming. After the COVID coming, is a lot of lesson in there. And I believe a lot of people struggling, but God is always give you the best way, and they lead us to the best way too. And then
How you survive during the COVID time?
actually we do everything.
Everything, yes, but still.
Still, yes. Well, as a tourism worker, and then it's not attached to any company, it's really hard on the COVID time. But because Indonesia, they're not doing lockdown, so you still able to roaming around like in your city, like maybe from Seminyak to Canggu, you still able to do
It's
just
like
certain
for
time.
domestic
Yes.
domestic customers. So
We will not have domestic customer like that, but on that time, on COVID time, also selling like a rice selling and then fruit selling. But then after the Delta, because they have Corona, Delta, and then Omicron, right? When the Delta is done, the Delta virus is gone, and we already get injection. So those domestic tourists is coming. So since that, I have the domestic customer, because you know what, before the COVID, I'm not choosing my customer, but again, everyone flow depend on the first customer and a recommendation, because I'm based on recommendation, and most of my customer is from overseas. I'm not choosing; it's just that the way.
It's just
just the way. And on COVID time, because I saw one of my friend on social media, they posting, oh wow, how they can work, and I asked her to join with that group, and by then I get a customer, like domestic customer.
Okay, so current time gives you more valuable.
More customer. Actually, my beloved customer, domestic customer, I could say like that, because they're saving me from the break, from the Corona. They come earlier because before that there is no the border is not open, so overseas tourists cannot come. So they keep coming. 2021. In middle of 2021, I buy the new car, which is people still struggling, but I managed to buy new car, even there is still loan the money from the bank, but I still work, and then I build a month after I get the car, I build my website, which is called Bali Private Driver. Yes.
So it's never give up. Even everyone thinking that Corona time, pandemic time, it's just exactly lockdown. You can do nothing. Even how you can imagine a tourist area, it's completely like can't moving even.
Yes.
So that time, the most strong time, give you new market area, new customers.
Exactly.
And you walked in the new world, working with domestic tourists.
Exactly.
And now you have all your abroad customers and all your
domestic customers,
local customers, let's say like that.
So you are
Indonesian customers.
Yes, I mean, all the hardest part in your life, if you've been done all of this, all the good thing will come through you. I believe
like
that.
Lesson. You take lesson. If
A
you're
lot.
grateful for that lesson, you can up new stage.
Upgrade, yes.
If you start complaining and thinking, wow, shouting, why for what, why that.
Exactly.
So you go low. If you like, okay, let's
Just
calm. Let's thinking what
just
we can do with this situation, how we can manage. Because if I get that lesson, if I get the struggling things, it means inside me everything enough.
Yes.
Enough to manage with it, pass that exam, life exam from God, and go up.
And believe yourself.
Believe yourself, believe like in God.
Yes.
You believe in like
Wow.
a lot of God.
Well, don't be wrong. Bali people, we believe one God, but it's a lot of manifestation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is good to make clear.
You make clear.
Yeah,
to
because
make clear.
everyone thinking that you have like
many
island
gods.
of gods. If you think Bali
Yes.
is island of gods. So in this case, you think, wow, multi times God.
Well, that people think like that, but then and truly we have one God, but it's a lot of manifestation. And when I start this business, right, this website, I really put myself and believe myself, and God will give me and lead me to the best way. Whatever I need to be through, I can through it. Well, I believe all the business is not easy. I believe there is something will be try to make you down, something try to make you, oh, I'm give up. But I believe that God will make me strong, keep me strong, whatever I need to through it. So yeah, until now I'm still doing. And then since that time, since I built the business, because I also have a previous customer, I asked them to review me on my Google, because now no more TripAdvisor. They will have the Google review. So I asked my customer to review me on that time.
Google is very convenient. So you just check by
Just
map,
check.
where is neighborhoods, where is it, how make filter like newest
Yes.
comment
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
picture as well.
New destination.
And
What
here,
popular?
Yeah, and here like in Bali and everything, I think like abroad, Google reviews, it's like must. Like for me, I come from Russia, and we use Instagram like before also.
Yes.
We use Instagram, and even here for checking places, first I check pictures, take pictures, and like okay, I should go or no. But here, everyone checking first Google,
Yeah.
not Instagram.
That's
As we did
right.
before.
Google.
Yeah,
Google it because they tell you the truth.
Is the king and the king
Yes.
of.
And they put the picture, the people review you, put the real picture.
Yeah,
They know anything on Google. Yeah, so
they not you can't pretend it.
yes. Yes.
And even some bad review, you always can check the answers and check why was the owner
Yes,
answer,
yes,
what his
yes.
reply and
Replying.
how he explains
Explain
things.
things,
If
yes.
someone does like check your phone,
That's
it's
okay. It's okay. It's done.
In work practice, this is woman always busy with her customers. You think why we just meet here second time? I'm almost 2 years in Bali.
2 years in Bali.
And only like second time we meet, and the most reason was coming exactly for film record this podcast because she's always on job, always with customers. I only check stories. She's there, she's there, she's there, she's there, and now it's her phone ringing all the time because of the customers. And I think it's the most powerful part when you don't do just your job and put it separate. Three exactly is the perfect example. When you do your job, it's like a lifestyle. It's not like separate. She's totally into her customer.
Yes.
She's like mother for them. Even like my friend Milana. Milana from Russia.
Hi.
If you
I
check
hope
her-
you watch.
I really hope you watch this podcast. And I not just suggest. She like looking for driver. She looking for tour guides. She came with husband and 2 little children. And I just like, oh, I keep in mind, yeah, I have female driver, I have my friend. We haven't seen for many years, but I knew she does a very great job. And I don't suggest like order. No, I just check. Just check if you like it, that's okay. And after since the time when we talking sometimes about some our things, she every time say to say hi for Sri because Sri was exactly mother in Bali for
Thank
her
you.
and for her family. Because you think if even you come first time, you have a lot of unexpected issues. It's not
That's
problem,
correct.
but it's issues, and you don't know how to manage.
Yes.
And Sri knows this market deeply from inside housework and can make resolve all these things in the best way for everyone, for her, for business, for Bali, for customer, for everyone. So this is exactly experience which brings into your life not from first
No.
step. It's exactly experience for 11 years deeply working in this one. And for that she get a lot of reviews, all positives, 5 stars, and other people suggested. Even my friend said if next time they will come, she will contact Sri. And if someone of your friends will come here, she will send
Reference.
contact of Sri. Like if you have some questions, even Sri can manage this everything. It's not only about drivers. It's not about program where to go. It's not about pick up from airport and drop off. It's about exactly life here.
Yes. So what I do is in my business, like what you say, is like my lifestyle and my daily things, and then I'm carrying. Even I'm now when I build this company, before the name Bali Private Driver is given by my Australian customer, this name, before it was Bali Female Driver. But once if I brand myself Bali Female Driver, because I don't have a female team, but I only have male team, so I change my name become Bali Private Driver. Is
Yes,
big
because,
demand.
how many members of your team now?
So my team now is 5.
Okay, 5.
Yes.
Before you was like alone and
Yes.
you have like helpers.
Yes.
We can say like that.
Yes,
But
yes.
female driver, it was kind of your brand. When we met 7 years ago,
Yes.
I think it was like 2015 or 2017, before pandemic time, when I was in Bali before. Sri was exactly like female driver, and it was super popular. I think there was only one female driver in Bali at that time.
By that time, there is some, but we can still account. Not like now. Now is like become like people choosing to be a female driver because easy for them. As a Balinese woman, we are having a lot of duty in our culture, and then to be a driver and have your own job, like own business, it's easy for them to manage everything, right? To control the job in the house and everything. But for me myself, I only doing this job, and I also do the culture, the tradition, and everything. But at the same time, I really focus on this job. But then on like now the female driver on my company, if they only will be given only on a request. Yes, by request, because everything. When I say that, it's not because I feel like fraud to myself, not like that. It's just like to announce that sometimes because I also take caring of the solo traveler in Bali. So like the solo traveler, of course, there will be female drivers. So usually they book in advance. So they book like in a month. I also have booking people already will come next year in 2025.
So prepared because it's so busy, so busy. Even like for meeting with me, I have to book a month in advance.
Sorry.
Even now, it's not birthday. Sorry, it's exactly excellent that you have so busy schedule. You have a lot of customers. Thanks God that you have a lot of customers and the schedule. But still, like. Even now, today in the morning we meet, I say, okay, how many hours we have? How many hours we have? Because I know, even we meet at 8 in the morning, and before she worked, she dropped off her customer to the airport.
Yes.
So at 7 a.m. she already was on duty on Sunday, by the way.
So basically I'm working 24 hours in 7 days.
Yes, because it's messages, it's mails, it's calls. It's not only be driver
Yes.
But I want to speak about when you became exactly like brand female driver. It was very nice marketing idea, by the way.
Yes, actually, it's really big decision to change the name, and I lost some of followers in Instagram because my Instagram, it was called Bali Female Driver. And I can get customer like 2 or 3 customer, but at the same time, I'm struggling to get a female driver. Yes, there is female driver, but the price more expensive. They won't accept my price, like that. So because there is a lot of prices in Bali, don't be confused. They're all nice, but they have a lot of different prices. But I want to put myself in the middle. I don't want to be cheap, so I feel working like, oh, I don't need to work hard because they give cheap. And then I don't want to put my price high, and my customer say, oh, you're too expensive. So I want to put my price in the middle. I got my own service. I got my own driver with my own what I call identity and on level of the service. So in that way, people not feeling like, oh, I'm paying too much.
So like winner everyone.
Yes.
Again, as we said, like you managed all these situations in the good for everyone.
Yes.
Here's you winner, you still enjoy and you get like okay income. So you agree with this incoming for money, and people happy that for them it's affordable.
Exactly. Yes.
And good service.
Yes.
So it's like exactly the best combination of service and prices. But being female, it's I think it's a very, very great opportunities. Is when I say before, it's like marketing too, because most of the couple came like mother and daughter.
Yes.
They not scared. They not like afraid of some strange situation with a guy driver.
Yes.
But still they don't feel comfortable, because when you're in car during the day in tour with a woman, it's like friend.
Yes.
My girlfriend, not girlfriend, but friend who's girl.
Yes.
So you feel more comfortable with woman. If you have little children, you can even like ask for assist. Like, can you hold for a little, and I will go. For example, even for restaurant, like it's normal things.
Even my job, I'm a driver, I'm a tour guide, but I have a side job. Well, this is my combination, the main of my job. But when my customer has a baby, I will be nanny. When my customer like taking photo, I will be a photographer. Because sometimes I will tell my driver, my customer, you go. When they have kids, right? Because they are holiday to Bali. I said, okay, you go, I'll take care of your baby, no problem. Take care, you enjoy.
And they have time to relax.
Exactly. Because when they're holiday, they want to be relaxed, by the way. So that is a plus.
Yeah, but it's like mostly people always all time together. Like they living together, like in house, and they came to vacation time again together, like with family. So husband and wife even can't breathe out.
Yeah.
Because a child, like we need to take care, look
Exactly.
at them. So keep my child and we will enjoy. The view. Enjoy the view at least. Even like 5 minutes, I think it's priceless.
Yes, I even have like my customer, right? One of my American customer, they come here with their friends. They come here with friends, and then she wants to enjoy too, and she wants to do the swing, she wants to do the ATV, but kids cannot. When you bring 2 years old kids or 3 years old kids, you're not allowed to do that. And then, okay, I take care of your kids as long as you put trust on me. I will take care of everything. I'm sure he will not cry. Even he or she, the kids, I still take care. 2, 3, as long as not 6. As long as not 6.
And like you're a mother, you know how to handle this.
Exactly, I'm a mother.
So, like,
I'm a mother, and then I know kids, and then well, I love kids, and then most of my drivers also do the same thing.
But it's in Balinese culture to love kids.
In Balinese culture, yes.
Yeah, it's exactly, because even like fathers, they so take care about their kids. They're always playing with them, they walking with them. Because like I live deeply in local area, I can watch it every day. Like mother busy with ceremony, all the things like he's cooking, cleaning house, and father with child, he's playing, he's walking, he's smiling, and for me, like very like wow, very surprised.
Yes,
he's like instantly deeply in culture to love kids.
To love kids, because you have kids, you know what is your responsibility, right? But again, for my customer, I'm happy to do that. And then the four, I could be a photographer. I could be a photographer, even though it's not like professional photographer. That's I can help you to take picture.
Instagram area, it's impossible.
Impossible. Yes.
Instagram, and if you can't take good pictures.
Yes, exactly. Good picture, good reel editing, which with a lot of people background, you can remove those people, so they will happy with that result. Because when you have holiday, you want to have a relaxing time, good holiday time, and good memories. And that memories is also come from the photos and from the video.
Yeah, when they check their Instagram, they say,
from
wow,
the Instagram.
so nice picture, and they keep in mind.
Yes.
So it's like
it
works on your brand.
Exactly. And when they posted, oh, you're so nice, very good taking picture. Okay, they tag me. This person is my guide. So it's part of the marketing too.
Yes. But everything involved, and we again come back that do your job as much as possible in the best way.
Yes.
So you can enjoy it because you give to your customers as much as you can.
Yes.
You enjoying it because you like be tour guide, you like to be in Bali, driving, looking for new places, so on, taking pictures. And customers when get it with all your warmness, they enjoying, and when they put pictures, even they don't thinking about like recommend it, but they do it like naturally.
Yes.
So like nice pictures, wow, she took so nice pictures, wow, she nice, she know how to do it. Because sometimes people take pictures, they like spoil the moment.
Spoil the memory.
Not only moment. Even
memory. Spoil the memory, because the picture they will see forever, the memory they will bring forever, right? They will bring in the brain forever. Even you have the sickness.
Memory is inside our mind, but we can share it. We keep inside, but we can share. So we take emotions.
Yes.
But we want to share our holidays, emotions with our friends
with the picture.
On social media, even like most of the friends like me now, we're living everyone in different parts of the world. We can't like meet personally and share our emotions.
Yes.
So we share our pictures on the Instagram. I know a lot of people now like started hating it. So we so digital.
Yes.
But there are a lot of positive.
Lot of positive. From social media, you know where a good place to go. You know how to take picture. You know how to take somebody else's picture. So social media is really help, right? But then, there is negative, there is positive. But for me, I try to take the positive part. I promote my business in there. I promote whatever I'm doing. I always posting and everything. And from the social media also, I take the positive thing. What I take, I learn how to take picture, and then will be good things from my customers. So that's what I do. Yeah, and then also when people come to Bali, right, they will be looking for a guide. That's the first thing. when they're looking for a driver, not necessarily your driver know about the Bali history. Well, I'm not the expert like the guide, but at least I can share the local knowledge what I have, because as a Hindu in Bali, when we since you know life, since you see the earth, you see the sky, since you know that, you already see what is the culture, you already see how it's Bali, how they do. Plus in the school also we teach with the they teach us how to do it, and they explain us how the culture. So it's already in mind. So to explain those of things, as the people like the local Bali, the Balinese people you will get the true Bali, like that. When you go with the local, not just me, I'm not just promote my stuff here, but then to every local people you go, you will get the true Bali. But with me, you will get nanny, photographer at the same time.
It's very important. It's very important. But maybe one provocative question. But what is the best customer from what countries?
Wow, don't
By
ask
your
me that.
experience, yes.
They will kill me.
No, but your experience always like the one is the most maybe easiest, maybe the one most of the welcome. Sometimes we have customer we love them, but with them a lot of problems. But from other countries, they come from themselves. They okay with everything. They easygoing and don't make a lot of like brain.
Hour.
So what is the
Well, I
countries?
cannot say a specific country like that, because every country, I believe there is people, different kind of people. But in Turkish people, like and also Philippines people, Malaysian people, they like to hold us like family. Like you not looking like Turkish, and that's the Australian. Some of Australian not like that, but some you as a driver, you work with us, but you is my family. So they invite us to eat. They invite the Indian.
So don't put separate. So
Yeah.
like you do your job, we enjoy our
Yeah,
vacation.
it's not like that. Most of my customers is like that. Maybe because myself, when I'm do the job, I just do what I mean. I'm 100% my energy will be there. 100% my energy will be there. So what the feedback I get, they will also do the same thing. They treat me like family most. So I cannot say that this country are bad, this country are rude, because every country has different people.
It's a different mentality. Yes,
Yes.
I absolutely agree. In every culture, we
Yes.
have like a very good person.
Yes.
If we can make that separate, but still, some customers, exactly in tourist world, it's
Yes.
like more easygoing. Some are more complicated.
Yes. If that's mostly the difficult one, I can say I'm sorry. Now there's some from India. Well, they're not fussy. It's just they have difficult timing, because they used to
In rush.
It's not in rush. So example, their timing is 2 hours, 3 hours later than Bali. So they used to be late.
Ah, okay.
Yes, to be late. So usually we promise at 8, they will come out at 9 or 9:30.
Okay.
Yes, but what we do is the price we have is start from the promise time.
Yeah.
So whatever, because they're gonna be 12 hours, so that we're counting start the promise time until the 12 hours in the
But
ahead.
it's even not like a bad thing to like speaking. It's good to know.
Yes.
So that everyone should.
I think they understand that.
Yeah. It's,
Yes.
we need to know value of time.
Yes.
And if you're late, you must pay for
Yes,
being late.
yes,
so you
yes,
can be
yes.
comfortable. But even like here, it's so huge traffic, and if you want to cover a lot of places,
of
you
places.
need to drive as early as possible
Yes.
in the morning to avoid traffic jam.
Yes, that's correct. I always say to them, if you are in Bali, you have to be on time, because once you're late, you will miss something or all of it. Because 1 hour is been a lot. Example, you promise at 7 and you come out at 8. By 8, the traffic will be huge. So you will be take like 1 hour longer ride. Example, from Kuta to Ubud. Because our traffic is horrible in Bali. You cannot excuse with that. Because we cannot flying.
So it's like ruin all your schedule, all your plan. So like a little bit being
Yes.
late, it's just kill your first plan.
Yes, that's usually. But then Again, because I'm very, very flexible, I'm okay with it as long as they mention it will be late like 1 hour. So I know that this customer will show up like that, because I had one time that customer won't show up. And then one time also, my customer from, I don't know, maybe this can be from other country, but my experience is from India. They already booked through me. And I already booked big car for them. And the day when they need to be picked up in the airport, they said we never confirmed the booking, but they already sent the confirmation form. So it's like, well, when you send the confirmation form, the booking is, and I already said the booking is confirmed. But the daytime when they come, in 2 hours, in 3 hours, maybe they found a cheaper vehicle, but this vehicle they booked is also in our circle, and completely different car than what we have. So the car we will give to them is very comfortable car, and the car this person giving is cheaper. It's cheaper like 100, I think 150,000. We know, because we know this, the schedule, everything is the same, because we already got the schedule. And they go, these people, and we ask the deposit money, they never pay. And then when we ask the cancellation fee, they also never pay. That is difficult
They
for
just
us.
disappear. But
Yeah.
I think with you it's very, very less.
Less people do
Because
it.
most of the people come to you by recommendation.
Recommendation, they
by
know,
friends' reviews,
yes.
like-
Mostly those people I get from the website.
The new one.
Yeah, the new one usually.
And even like new people, they don't know you.
Yes.
Exactly how
Yeah,
you are.
because
Cool.
if they know, they won't do
They
that.
will never leave you. They will say, no, stay with us as long as possible. Please. One more day with you in paradise in Bali, but with you.
Yes. Yeah, they do know me, and then they just book me through. Like for them, I'm a random person, and if they get cheaper, why not? But then the same time, they're wasting the time of the answering their email and everything, which is part of the business. So start from now, I ask for deposit money, and the deposit money will be no refundable, because once you're booking and you click my website, everything we have to pay.
It's payment for responsibility.
Yes, so, and then we have to block the car, which is not, once you block the car, once you say confirming, so we're not giving the car to anybody else. So if you book any cancellation in 1 day before, that's okay.
Yes,
That's no problem.
You still can.
Still okay. But if you cancel, that's like in the same day, it's mean that the people who maybe book already, that I say no for them, because if already my customer 7 to 10, I already said to them we are fully booked. So then I'm lost one of my customer because of the some people issues like that. So start from now, I do deposit money for it.
It's normal.
It's normal,
Business is
yes.
how business should work.
Yes, it works. But sometimes it's difficult for us also when we ask deposit money, because we only have like PayPal, waste transfer like that, because some people, they don't want to pay like extra fee for that or something. But it's their choice. If they're not paying, it's mean they're not booked through me. Yeah, so that's what I do.
Yeah. It's absolutely normal. It's
Because I usually take the word, right? Oh, okay, we confirm. Okay, the booking is confirmed. Even that amount, 10 million, because they're buying a package. But they're still coming. But because a few times this happened already, and then once you book the car with other person, because actually my car is all working and I booked, I have to pay a half. So I
Sure. You lose money.
Lose
not
money.
only lose your customers this day,
Lose
not
timing,
like,
lose money.
But
Yeah.
even like you lose time about all these arranged things in advance. So
Yes.
you can be busy with other customer, but you was busy with them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So this is an issue in our business, and also sometimes the troublesome is what do I call the competition is really high, of course, everywhere.
It became
Yes, more driver, getting more harder and more tough now. But again, I don't care whatever they have, whatever the price they have. I believe I build my own brand, and then I have my own service, I have my own quality. So I will just focus on to improving what I need to improve. That's it.
But you in contact with other companies, like you in comparisons, you can help each other sometimes, or how you works inside this is business area inside tourism.
We can help each other too. So it's like my brother's still doing this business.
But brother is brother, so brother
like
is like
others.
Family. You can help him, or you can help you.
Yes,
like,
yes. But business is a business.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, me and my brother business is a business. Like if I cancel his car, I still need to pay because it's part of the business. That is
That's
same
true.
same way as other two because it's part of the business. And if I cooperation like other, I have also some group, a driver, which is I can, if I need a driver there, I just contact them. But they also not just giving like, oh, this is my friend, just like he do know, not like that. He will give a friend who he will know because one he giving friend who like very bad, I'm also not using him. Because for me, my company is my everything. My customer is my life. It's my money there too. So I don't want somebody to ruin my business because of somebody false. And then, oh, I just work together. Because whatever I get to my customer, we'll take a little percentage from my website, and then we'll pay them 200 to 250 per day. So if you want to get that money, you have to work whatever the customer doing. I mean, as a driver, as a nanny sometimes,
As they need,
and helping taking picture,
As they need, yes.
as a tour guide. At least you go with your customer through 3 places to explain whatever the culture and everything. Because sometimes when it's long drive and wake up early like that, the driver of course will be tiring and sleepy in the road sometime. So I let you just sleep and let the customer go. Maybe they just go to jeep tour because jeep tour you will go with other driver. So my driver will be rest because you start when we pick up customer at 3 a.m. we have to wake up at 1.
Yes. Yes.
Right? We have to wake up at 1, and then at 1 a.m. you need to shower, drink coffee, do preparation, and drive 1 hour. Like that. And then when we work appointment customer for 12 hours, easily for us to work like 18 hours. Example, we pick up people at 8 a.m., right? We already start driving from 6:30. It depends how far it is. 6:30 to 7 a.m.
So you have woke up at least 5 a.m.
Exactly. Well, that's okay, but it's just little things that people need to know. We work like this long time, and then when we go after we drop to the customer, the way back is traffic. On the way back is traffic, so easily will take 1 hour to 2 hours.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Depends when you drop off customer. It's sometimes even 2 hours because most of the you local people live in the bazaar.
Yes.
And you drop off customer
Kuta,
like in Jimbaran, even like Uluwatu.
Uluwatu could be 3 hours.
Yeah. So you need to come back. Even from Seminyak, even from Canggu to I live in the bazaar as local me.
Yeah.
Orang local. Now, what means in the evening come back by bike, but drivers come back by car.
It's longer.
Yeah, it's like double. It's always double.
Sometimes triple.
Yeah, sometimes
because
triple.
you're
Even
stuck.
like some people ask me, oh, how away is that place from that place? I say, okay, by bike it's 20, but I knew that you will go by car just double, triple time.
Yes.
You know way. You go, yes. Because people, if you've never been in Bali, you can imagine exactly traffic. Most of my friends who visit Bali first time, they make preparations what they want to visit.
Yes.
And one day they keep in mind, like Europe, like I will be there. Like no way, skip one place or like one area. In that case, very good to use tour guide or like make consultations for driver how to match the best road way to don't lose time in traffic.
Exactly.
And make exactly places like nearby for one day.
Along
because
the way.
if you will make your own plan, never been in Bali before, you will lost day, you will lost your emotion, mood, and everything. I would hate Bali in one day.
Your holiday will be like
It will be
not
all
good,
ruined,
and you will say Bali is not good.
Yeah, you will come back and say Bali is horrible, it's so traffic jam. But if you will do it preparation with people who know how to make road exactly on the place, because these people They knew where avoid traffic, where is the most shortcut, where is
Yes.
the most easy way, and exactly what time we need to
be
catch
the area,
this short
tourist
way.
destination.
Yeah, but if you're late, so we miss this opportunity
Yeah.
to skip that road.
And will be longer time.
Yeah, longer
Yes,
time. It's
longer
exactly,
time.
Even like I have, well, for my age friends, like I mean, it's not like younger, not teenager.
Yes.
Like 30 and plus 30, and they're thinking, oh, come on, by car it's so easy. We can relax, we can sleep in car. I say, no, you can't sleep in car. You can imagine how road is it.
Yeah.
it's
It's not that bumpy.
But even like you, if you're not driver,
Yes.
you are like a little bit pressure.
Yes.
So keep in mind, if you come with little children, or if you're not like so sportive for mention, but you will be tired.
Yeah.
Anyway, if even you will enjoy places, even you will be enjoy driving by someone for some place, you will be tired by the end.
Yes.
So keep in mind and make very, very clear preparation before you buy tickets for some activities, for some tours, but better do it together with tour guide.
Yes.
You're thinking you will pay like a little bit more,
Yeah.
but you will save time.
You
Time is
save time,
priceless.
yes. You save time and you feel easy because someone will already manage your things.
Take
Care of you
better.
when you have a holiday. And it's really simple thing in Bali, yes. Because if you want, even like Bali, a lot of people, Bali is cheap, right? And by then when they come to Bali, they say, wow, Bali is not cheap. Bali is very expensive. It's really depend where you go and
No,
how is it.
to be honest, even like by my experience, Bali exactly became
More expensive, yes.
with every month. Like being local, I told 3 in the morning. First time in my life, I know price for the gas. And when gas arrived to me 2 days ago, I said, wow, price is increased. Come on. Even for gas, price
Yes.
increased. Even for fruit, price increased. And if in your tourist areas, and
But
all
that's
that
just happen anywhere.
it's anywhere, but even like more people come here, they make it more increased. The more people come, the more prices became higher.
I think
Canggu
it's expensive. Yes.
it's highly expensive.
It's really expensive. Even like a local in Canggu, we're not able to buy it. I mean, if we want to eat in Canggu, at least we have like 500,000. That's for one. I mean, for one family out. But if we go to Denpasar or go to other places, like 250 is enough for us. But with Canggu is like high end. So for us as local, we go there only like maybe myself. I never eat in Canggu. it's not affordable. Like especially in the cafe, right? It's really expensive. But I think make Bali more expensive. It's not just Bali. I think it's everywhere in the world. It's inflation. Because the oil is increased, gas is increased, everything is increased. So that's why one oil is increased, everything will be affected because anything needs use oil to transport by. So that's why
Yes.
also. And then now the weather is changing. Sometimes whatever you plant, whatever you earn usually more from the farming, but you not earn like that much now. So become like less quantity, so that's also make expensive. So that's bad. And plus we have people who stay in Bali, like the expert or the tourists come to Bali. We need more, so of course the price will be more increased. And then as a local people, actually we feel everything is increased, but we just relax, and you will never see the Balinese people doing demonstration and us put down the price. Because we believe once everything is expensive, maybe sometime you will earn more because your salary may be a little bit higher, or you earn something else more.
It's like your philosophy and religion of life. So like everything is gratitude, and
Yes.
if you again comes the bad shadows,
Yes.
you will manage with it.
You will manage it.
You accept-
God will not
You
give.
accept like with calm and like with gratitude. Like okay, it's calm. I will manage.
You will manage, because even if you complaining, if you just argue with that thing, but you never find a way, and you never work, and you just keep complaining everything.
You just spoil
No,
mood,
yeah, you
your
just
energy.
lose time, lose energy, lose emotion, and you will stress. After that, you will get like sick, cancer, everything, because all of the sicknesses come from your brain. It's just through it, flow, work, make money, and then little spending. that's what I do. Little saving. So that's what I do. So I just be simple.
Yeah, it's exactly like Balinese people. They're always happy. It doesn't matter what happens in their world, in their life. They're always happy, relaxed,
Yes.
calm. And even like for the first time, I was like arguing with someone because I don't understand why you're so late, or why you do make things clear, why you make things like in more like high quality as I expected. Like for cleaning services, my problem. Sometimes I have like with delivery service, I was why I pay you money, why you not on right time? But
Yes.
after I understand it doesn't work here.
This doesn't
Just
work.
relax. Everything come to you by your time when you need exactly this. If
Exactly.
delivery come to me early, I think, oh, thanks God, wow, thank you that you deliver me exactly on time.
Yes.
If it's late or if lost somewhere, I think, okay, it means it should be lost or I should get it later.
Yeah.
So you're like exotic island. You don't need to be in rush as we live in metropolis cities.
You cannot be like that. Yeah.
It's completely different culture in different attitude from your heart inside you. If you catch that like Balinese vibe, you will be okay.
Yes.
So you will enjoy life.
Yes.
But if you want to fight against it, you be only one who's lost. You always will be loser in this fight because
you
it's
cannot.
absolutely different world, and you should accept it if you want to stay here longer. Just with acceptation, everything would come in your life. I think this is your secret, your key
Yes.
to success.
Yes. This is like I just doing and flow. That's what I do. So if sometime if I feel like very hard, I guess I'm a human, but I try to be balanced. So sometimes I feel it's really hard, and I believe, okay, I'll through it, no problem, just relax and calm myself, and then everything gone. And good thing will come. Example like those customers from India, they just cancellation my booking like in 2 hours before the landing. But the day after, I have 25 customers come in December. They book all the package and they pay pull directly.
It's exactly how it works. If you accept
Yes.
bad things, you will get like prize. You will get deserve.
Yes.
You will be winner a little bit later.
Yes.
Everything depends of your attitude and behavior, how you managed with the like bad times.
Yes.
So you don't like shouting for people. You don't like make fight. You're like okay,
Yeah.
okay, this is process. Okay.
Yeah. You can see in our
Yes,
street,
you,
right?
you can't hate them for
Yes.
okay, this is my business process. Sometimes it's like that, but after you will get reward.
Yes. Business is like that. I think it's not just in travel agency. I think in every business is like that. Sometimes you meet bad people. Sometimes you meet like really good people. Sometimes you are like feel like yourself is like, wow, this is hard. But then sometimes, oh, this is easy job. Even though in actual that's actually is harder, but because the person you work with is enjoyable and then able to talk and easy to talk, but even the job is difficult, but you will feel easy. That's what in my opinion for working and to build a business, it's not in that way. It's not like don't want to rush to getting more money to improve the business. It's not like that. But this day, more thing you do, more trouble will come. More thing you do, more trouble will come.
It's because it's a way of growing.
Yeah.
It's a way of growing. You can't stay in your comfort zone. It means you
have to
stuck.
out. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
stuck. You need to grow up, and if you're growing, you take new lessons.
New
and
lesson.
every new coming lesson more
Yes.
complicated.
Yes,
Because
I believe.
it's like at school. You pass the exam, and you come to the next year and think, okay, I already knew these things. You think it will be easy because you know how to read, you know how
Yeah.
to right. It starts new grammar, you start new language. Wow, I already learned. Wow, it's life same lessons, same new challenge in life. You accept it. If you accept it, you pass exam. You will get more, but it's responsibility more.
More, yes. That's right. That's right. So sometimes I also do like that, and then sometimes I just relax and then just be like follow just flow like that. But because like what I am is the job is for service, give people service. Every day you get challenged.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Even like you never know people, because sometimes come new people. You never know what will be on the road. You don't know what obstacles, because sometimes road closed. Sometimes place where you want to visit like
Yes.
overcrowded.
Yes.
You don't know with what you faces. But you, like being inside this business, you know how to manage. It's again, I come back to these questions. If you're thinking you can manage it alone, no, you can't.
You can't.
Alone. If you even not to like manage to it, you don't know local language, because
Yes.
sometimes it's very important. But if people inside this area, being local, inside tourist areas, they know how to manage with all things in the best way for you. So you sometimes you even don't notice that something going in other way.
Yes, yes. Example, Bali now is really, well, Bali is small, but to reach 30 kilometer easily will take like 30 minutes, not 30 minutes, like 1 hour to 2 hours. 30 kilometer, 30 kilometer.
Yeah.
So you really need to manage
Yeah,
well
even
your trip.
Exactly, people don't understand.
Yes. In my company, I usually tell the people, I will, if they, some of them they will mention they will custom the itinerary. Some of them they will be, oh, can you suggest the itinerary? If they will do us custom itinerary, I will ask them to mention whatever they want to do. Of course, they from east to the north in one day, everything, because some of them also already set like that. So if I thought there is mess with the way, I'll manage them how need to go, how is flow, and what time we need to be there. And then some places we need to start by 3 a.m. by 1 a.m. It's just for picture in one place. Maybe you heard about it, that the Heaven Gate in Bali and Lempuyang. Yes. So
But
that
it's,
place.
sometimes the places is ultra touristic. You can see so nice pictures on the Instagram. I'm thinking it's like paradise, but most of the time, to be honest, you
Yes.
came. It's so simple, but on the picture, on the Instagram, it looks amazing. And I want to suggest exactly listen to the tour guide who said this. It's literally touristic. Don't
It's-
waste time. But
don't
if
waste
you
time.
need picture for your Instagram,
Then
follow the instruction.
yeah. Yes, so need to follow the instruction, because we have to start at, so this place in the east part of Bali, we have a temple, and this temple like very crowded, called Lempuyang Temple. We have to start at 3 a.m. So 2 hours and a half ride. So more or less we will reaching the parking area in that temple 5 to 5:30. By that time, if you are reaching there by 5, maybe 2 people or 3 cars still there. We're not allowed to climb up yet. We're still waiting. They open at 6. And then after that, they have shuttle to go up. And upstairs, they will give you the number based on when you come. So if you come a little bit later, if you start by 4 or by 5, easily you will get number 100.
Oh my God.
And then 700 people come. If you start, a lot of people, oh, can we start late with that, like 8:30? It's not possible. If you want to take picture in that gate, you have to start early,
Yes.
unless you get number, let's say you're reaching there around 9, right? And they are at 9 already like 200 people there.
Yeah, sometimes it's exactly ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You can listen our talk and think, what the hell are you talking about? It's ridiculous. But it's exactly how things look like. Because Bali is really Instagrammable place for most of the tourists who is coming.
Yes.
Everyone wants picture. Now everyone wants reels, podcast about Bali, and etc.
Yeah.
So this is places like overcrowded. The place is maybe even like overpriced and over expectation.
Expectation.
Yeah.
Because, well, like this, whatever the picture they have in social media, sometimes it's not like that. Like Lempuyang Temple, again, I talk about this temple. There is no water in there, they only glass reflection.
Yeah. Mirror.
Okay.
So like put mirror
Yes,
on the
mirror.
phone, yeah.
And then those hectic thing only you come to Bali if you choose Instagram tourist destination. But if you want to be like calm, nice, chill, like holiday vibes, not like rushing with the picture, you can go to other places which is in the northern Bali,
Yeah.
northern like waterfalls, and then we have so many waterfalls.
Yes.
And the
exactly.
waterfall divide by 2, okay? Instagram waterfall and nature waterfall.
Always crowded people.
Yeah,
and
always,
less
yes.
people.
And we have a temple, we have a beaches, and we have a lot of places to dive, snorkeling. And we have, well, if you go to the mall and those places who famous in Instagram, then never expectation that place will be like a quiet place. Because that is already being Instagrammable place.
But I think it's not only Bali, it's problem everywhere in the world. If it's Instagrammable place and everyone comes
Well,
there.
everyone come it for photo
Yeah,
only.
everyone make now pictures. So how's it? Instagram, how's it in real life?
Yes, yes. Even though the Lempuyang temple is a temple in Bali, and this temple one of the oldest temple they built on 11th century by one of our ancestor, our priest. But as a visitor in Bali, you're not allowed to go to the inside of the temple. So temple has 3 yard, right? Niti Mandala, Madhya Mandala, and Nista Mandala. Usually, as a tourist in the Madhya Mandala in the middle part of the temple, Niti Mandala where people doing the prayer or worship, that you're not allowed to go. It's only people to do worship to do. Don't complain about it because we are even people in Bali, right? People in Bali, you see, there's a lot of temple here. We cannot go all the temple. I'm from Bali.
Yeah.
I'm born in Kintamani. I'm born in Kintamani, and in Kintamani there is different village. Every village they have their own community.
Yes.
And then every village they have the public temple for their own community. I cannot entrance to that temple, like
Because
that.
it's not from your community.
Yeah, it's not from our community unless they invite us, or we already, like our leader of the community were talking, okay, we will visit the temple, bring our own temple spirit, we'll do a prayer in there, then we go. You cannot just step into the temple. That's also for the tourists. That's also for the tourists. We already provide a certain area. You go, you take picture, and you can explore of that area only. You're not allowed to go in, like that.
It's a kind of be respectful.
Yes, be respectful because
Behind tourist
you
life,
can imagine that this temple, Lempuyang temple, they built on 11th century, and we already keep it until now. And then we open for the tourists, but we want to keep the secret area only a little bit, and other else you can enjoy it.
yeah, it's about respectful because we came to places we're thinking, okay, all world for us. No, people live here. People have their religion, their style life.
Yes.
They live here. This is their land. Respect it first.
Yes.
It's not only for your Instagram. This world was built.
No. And first, they never climb the temple, okay? Unless people in Bali also, like I am like one of the community in the village. I am not allowed to climb the temple as I like. Never do that. And then whatever you want to do, if there is no people in the temple, because not all temple that has people in to take care, to controlling everything, never go inside. Yeah, it's just unrespectful, like that.
Yeah. There is a lot of rules, and we must follow it, respect it, because
Yes.
this is not our land, it's not our culture. We like guests in this world, even like expat as me who's living here. We are guests here, and I'm always gratitude to this island, to the Balinese people who welcomed us here, because while they allow us to live here, we live here.
Yes.
And you always have to keep it in mind, make borders of your desires and how it's supposed to be here.
Exactly. How it's supposed to be here. Because where you stay, that's what you respect. The area you respect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whatever, you need to follow the area, the rural area and everything. I think everywhere. Even like if you go to, maybe if we are Bali, we go to European country or to the American country, to Australian country. It's really hard and we need to follow the rule. Don't go far, to Singapore only. We have to follow the rule, whatever the rule they have rights. And then I hope, but again, people from everywhere has different opinion. Attitude, mentality,
education
is different. So yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, sometimes people, if they have money, they're thinking all world owns them and they can do everything they want. But no, it still show how you are, who you are, what human you are, and you must take responsibility for action.
Yes.
Money doesn't decide.
Yeah.
Doesn't decide everything.
Yes.
So be human first, respect other people, respect other mentality, their culture life, their religion life, and follow the rules as long as you want to be here. So this, be open to them, and world will open for you too back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything, because Bali is
It's a perfect example how
Yeah.
it works, because
Yeah.
here's inside a lot of fights between expat and local people, because some expats are really crazy. I even don't speak about tourists, not only from CIS countries, most of even like
Everywhere.
and
Australian.
then from German, from American, sometimes
Anywhere.
sometimes they're super crazy, not only the Russian crazy, no. All tourists can be crazy here, and I can see it every day. But
how they drive motorbike in the
how
road.
they walking naked,
Yeah.
how they drive naked.
I don't
motorbike.
understand. The thing I always saying this to my customer. Such a strict country in Europe, Australia, in America, right? And you follow the rule there. And once you come to Bali, you drive crazy.
You just lost your mind.
You
here.
just lost your
I don't
mind.
know, when you cross the border, just something pew pew.
Yes. And one thing I hope this everyone makes care to drive crazy in the Bali road, right? Recently, I think 2 months, 3 months ago, one guy, 20 years old, in Bali road driving at 5 a.m. and he drive crazy without the helmet. What happened? The head is split from the body
Oh my
because of the accident. I don't think you want to lose your life in Bali, right? In this beautiful island.
This
You need to-
beautiful island to lose your mind
You
from
need to enjoy.
experience and from enjoying,
Yes,
but not
exactly.
exactly literally lost
Exactly.
your life here.
Yes, that's happened.
Yeah. Okay. As being tourist guy, tell by your opinion, like 5 must destination from the top, and which like must
Must.
in your opinion.
Bali only?
Yeah. Bali.
Okay. Well, it's kind of hard because
I know it's hard, even for me it's hard, but still I have range in my
Yes.
mind.
by waterfall base. Well, first, we have so many waterfall, but my suggestion, Nung Nung waterfall. Nung Nung waterfalls, Cinnamon. Because and then Sambangan village in northern side of Bali, and Bingin Beach. Yes, that's I like. Also, I like Nusa Dua at Mengiat Beach.
Okay.
Yes, and then I like Seminyak, which is less crowded than what I call Canggu. But
no,
you,
if choosing by living, yeah.
Yes.
I suggest to.
yes,
It's very convenient.
convenient is closer to Seminyak, but I also never forget about Ubud. Ubud is a nice place to stay because in Ubud is very close to go anywhere you like.
I like Ubud, yeah. There is very close for the like most famous destination, but you lost only one thing, ocean. If
Yes.
For some people, ocean is important.
Yes,
Okay, just forget about it, or go only like for 2 days. To
yes,
stay there, try to must cover all the places and come back to Seminyak or Legian or Kuta area to stay here and enjoy the ocean. If you like, okay, this ocean is not important. Priority for your trip, yes, Ubud is.
Ubud. That's why it's part of the list. So this is all I like, and then I like what I call that place, Ahmed.
But it's so calm, yeah.
Pardon?
Calm.
Yes, it's very calm. You can see the sunset, and then you can snorkeling there. It's a mountain also there. You can see rice terraces over there, and then you can see the beach at the same time. But it's black sand, no white
Black
sand.
sand, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What about the volcano? You don't say.
Well, volcano is
what
nice.
for you? So you don't like.
But no, it's not. It's not because I don't like. Because you asked the top best, right? Because like this, volcano is nice. It's nice to go for us. It's nice to see the sunrise over there, but it's not like what I call. I always put on the list, but it's not on the top.
Okay, okay.
It's not on the top.
Just by your opinion.
Yes,
yeah.
because volcano you can see anywhere. You cannot see the irrigation system in our rice plantation, right? And I believe the waterfall everywhere is different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Waterfall, it's amazing. I
Everywhere.
agree.
And then we have the Nung Nung waterfall, is tall waterfall, but with 490 steps. Believe me, only if you visit them, maybe only four to six people in there. As like 4 or 6 people tourists, no seller, no people selling souvenir or something like that. So it's really quiet. Because myself, why I put
It's
like
like
that?
hidden gem.
A hidden gem. That's why I put in my program that is a hidden gem.
So you see, they're all secrets if you want to know how to spend your time the most productive way.
Yes.
So I will leave Instagram of Sri.
It's Sri.
Somewhere here. Follow her because she every day put a lot of stories how her customer
Yes.
spends the day. Sometimes she spends this day with them as part of the family, as you
Yes.
said before. And maybe you will be inspired, maybe you will catch some new places and put on your bucket list when you're going to the Bali, as I'm talking for tourists. And if you are somewhere in the world, not only Bali, do tourist job in tourist business, I think some of inspired ideas and the way of Sri was very productive for you, very inspiring for you too. I hope Sri give you some keys which can help grow your business too.
Yes.
And if you're just thinking about that, just keep in mind and finally start. Do it.
Do it.
Thank
Just be simple.
you so much, Sri.
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to meet you.
At least we meet. At least.
At least.
we meet. It was the reason. So if not you guys who is watching our podcast now, we won't meet.
Because like this, because yeah, like what I said, some people is already on schedule, and then my name is always already in there, because like this customer asked this driver, this customer asked this driver, and some customer okay with any driver. And then if any day that I'm not asking for, then I will be off, because sometimes 3 months I'm not off. So just working.
So how you should love your work.
Yes.
Working 3 months without any day off, without any vacation and any holiday.
Holiday.
Yeah.
But don't forget, my job is vacation.
This is key to success. This is key to success.